we're gonna talk about how she got pregnant and what happened and all that.
Yeah, so basically it was more just a feeling I had that I was. And so I was like, okay, well, we gotta get this tested. And he didn't want to. He was like, no, why are you trying to hurry up and get tested? And we didn't think it was possible because I was on birth control. We had waited to tell anybody, like our parents. We were scared at the same time, but we was thinking about it, what we were gonna do about it, and we were processing it still and everything. I had to tell my mom because I had a birth control appointment later on from then, and then she was gonna come and pick me up from work. I was at school, and I was like, oh, I don't want to make her come all the way from work and waste her gas and have to make up those days for work. So I had texted her, and I was like, Mom, with a crying emoji, and I put, I think I'm pregnant and I'm sorry. And then she called me. I stepped out of class, and she was like, have you got tested? Have you went to the doctor? And I was like, I took some tests. And she was like, what did they say? And I was like, it said I was. And she was just really supportive. And she was like, okay, well, no matter what, I'm gonna be there for you. Do you want to go home so we could talk about it? I was like, yeah, can you come and pick me up anyways? She took me to a free testing lab, I guess you could say, and it did come out positive. So then that's when we knew for sure I was. And then yeah, and so my dad, it wasn't as easy to tell him, but my mom had came with us to go tell him. We went to his house, and I was like, we gotta talk to you inside. So he was like, okay, come in and sit down. But he already knew what we had to tell him, and he was like, oh, he was mad, but I guess supportive at the same time. So we still have a good relationship. But yeah.
So basically, like, the way I told my mom, it was like the day after we told her mom. My mom kind of already had like a feeling, because like I would cut her fruit, and like I just made her, like, took care of her and like made her eat good. And then like that day after school when we got home, I just showed her like the paperwork that showed that she was pregnant. And then my mom was like, where is she? I'm gonna beat her ass. And she was playing but like, I don't know, she wasn't like mad or anything when I told her. She was like a little disappointed, but like she was still there for me. But like after I told her, like, I guess she started crying. That's what I heard. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I guess you could say our parents were expecting it because we've been together for a long time, 3 years. So, and then we would stay at each other's houses. We were lucky. Our parents let us. And yeah, I'm 17 weeks. I'm in my second trimester.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe this video if y'all liked it and want to see more.
Also, hit the post notifications to get notified when we post our videos. And soon we will be posting our gender reveal video.